Will I lose a mark if I ask the examiner to repeat the question? No, he told me you will not. But there is a limit to this. Welcome to the second episode of IELTS Speaking Survival Tip Series, where we answer your questions and give you practical tips that could come in handy before and during your test. I'm Casey, one of the experts here in IELTS Trainer Pro. Our second question comes from Hitomi from Okinawa. She asked, will I lose a mark if I ask the examiner to repeat the question? No, Hitomi, you will not. But there is a limit to this. In part 1, the examiner may repeat the question. However, you should not expect the examiner to explain the words for you or explain the meaning of the question. If you wish for the examiner to repeat the questions for you, you could ask, could you say that again, please? And the examiner will repeat it. In part 2, unfortunately, you are not allowed to ask the examiner any question or ask them to change your cue card topic. If you don't know or not familiar with the topic, you could just try your best to answer following the questions that you understand. Let's take at some sample cue card. Describe an ambitious person that you know. Upon looking at this question, you might not know what ambitious means. So what you could do here is that you could just talk about a person that you know or who the person is and how you know this person. This way, the examiner can have something to assess you with. Again, you could familiarize yourself with common and uncommon topics by joining us in one of our classes with our experienced teachers here in IELTS Trainer Pro, so they could help you improve your English as well as help you go through your speaking test with ease. In part 3, good news for you, the examiners can repeat the question or even rephrase it. They can also explain the meaning of unfamiliar words. So if you wanted them to rephrase the question, you could ask, what do you mean exactly? Or if you wanted to know the meaning of a specific word, you could say, could you explain what X means? That way you could actually have a better understanding with the questions. So there we have it, Hitomi. We hope that we answered your question. For those who have other questions about IELTS speaking, you could send us your questions and we could answer them in our next episode. Keep in mind that the examiner is limited in repeating the questions or rephrasing it and even explaining the words. The best solution for you is to develop your English ability with proper practice and guidance from an IELTS expert. Till then, don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell. Follow us in our other social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to get updates on new videos that are released every week. See you!